So just before doing the review for the Air Force One Fresh, I actually went on the Nike Bayou and customized a pair which just arrived today. So let's go ahead and have a look at it. Hello guys and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at a pair of Air Force One, which at least in my opinion is the best one which I finally managed to get. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see, as it's gonna be made on the Nike Bayou program, will come in this drawer type one, which will have written here on the top big Nike Bayou. We're also gonna have a swoosh here in the corner. So let's go ahead and take them out guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at a pair which I've customized it myself, of course. So this one will be this triple white Air Force One. If you're a regular to the channel guys, most definitely you heard me complaining lots of time about the materials which are coming in the normal Air Force One, which they are the stiff ones and they will crease quite badly and very quickly. So over the past 2 years or so I made a lot of reviews and I can say that more than 90% of them had very bad materials. I need to give credit to the Ambush collaboration, which had very good materials, but unfortunately those ones were quite heavy. So as I was waiting for the delivery for this one from the Nike Bayou, I decided to take the Air Force One Fresh from the sneakers app, which is still available even now. So I need to admit that for the extra 10 pounds for those ones, we received actually quite decent materials, I would say, but it was still the same stiff materials. But at least we had some nice details like those debossed ones and leather lining and also the leather insole as well. So being fed up with these stiff materials, I decided to go on the Nike Bayou and just customize one for myself, which I've done in this full white colorway. So for this pair I actually paid 135 pounds, which I guess it will be around 150 US dollars. So this Nike Bayou, it's actually a very nice program where you can customize a lot of things. And more recently they added more details which you can customize them, so you have a lot of colors and also at least 3 materials which you can use for this upper. So let's go ahead and also do a short breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for this upper I decided to go with this tumble leather, which will be in this white color. So this one, it's actually quite soft and it feels very good on foot. But this one will use the same paneling as a normal pair of Air Force One, which will have here on the top part of the toe section these perforation holes, which will give it some breathability. The lacing system of course will be the same. We're just gonna have your normal punch out holes which will keep in place these white flat laces, and as usual at the bottom we're still gonna have this metal dubray which will have engraved AF1. So for the actual tone guys, for this one I decided to go with this canvas material in this white color, but you can also use some leather. This one of course will have your normal tag here at the top, which will have Nike Air and Air Force One written in this gray color. In the midfoot guys, again we're gonna have the same paneling, which will have these Nike swooshes on both sides, and just underneath we're gonna have some extra perforation holes to give it some breathability. And these Nike swooshes will join here at the back, where we're gonna have this tab which I decided on top to just embroider the Nike Air and also the Nike swoosh. Yet again we have other options to put here, but going inside of the shoe guys, we're gonna have this normal lining, which we actually get it in most of the Air Force Ones. So underneath this one will actually have a good amount of padding. And also guys, at the bottom I decided to go with this black foam insole, which will have here at the heel section the Nike Air and the swoosh imprinted in this white color. So now guys, we can finish with this rubber midsole in this white color. So this one will be completely the same as a normal pair of Air Force One. So this one will also be stitched to the shoe. And also here on the lateral side we're also gonna have this Air lettering. As in for the actual sizing guys, for this one I went with a half size down, which I'm always doing in the Air Force One range. So for me, as I have a skinny feet, this one fits me just fine. But I would say that for people with normal feet guys, you can just stick with your true to size, and just in case you have wide feet, I will most definitely suggest you to go with at least a half size up. So overall guys, I need to admit that having so many releases for the Air Force Ones, I'm always hoping that we're gonna have some better materials, which unfortunately it never happens unless it's gonna be a collaboration, which usually comes at a higher price. So I guess that's why I just decided to go ahead and customize this pair on the Nike Bayou. Of course, this one is still a normal pair of Air Force One, but having this soft leather material, most definitely you can feel the level of comfort being so much better. And of course, you can play around with a lot of materials and the colors and just make one which will suit you perfectly. So most definitely I will use this Nike Bayou program in the future. I really feel that it's a great program. But a few of you actually told me on the channel in the comment sections that in a lot of countries this Nike Bayou it's actually not available. So that is actually quite disappointing, and I really hope that Nike will bring it in your countries as soon as possible. I really feel that they actually are missing out in a lot of clients which will just want to customize a pair on their own. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this Air Force One in this triple white colorway, which I decided to make it on the Nike Bayou program. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.